go back? Should I feel alone and tired. Should I go back? Should I go back? Should I hope I won't forget you.
Hello peeps, today we are on Animal Jam Play Wild, and this is probably going to be a kind of awkward thing considering that this is my first video, so I hope you enjoy. So today we will be learning how to get sapphires. Yes, you heard me.
Sapphires.
So we all know that on Animal Jam Play Wild, unless you buy the sapphires with real money, they can be very hard to get. So like with members, of course, you get your daily sapphires, you get all these membership benefits, basically, that non-members don't have. And I know as a non-member that it'll be very hard to get sapphires, and we just want those snazzy animals. So let's get on with the video, and I hope you enjoy it. Okay, first up on the agenda, treasure hunts. And almost all of us know that treasure hunts can give you sapphires, but a very small amount of sapphires, so that's why I'm doing this video, because I didn't know there were other ways to get them, basically. And basically, I would just wait every week just to get 3 sapphires, and you know, that's not very convenient, and it's kind of time wasting, so yeah. Next on the agenda, I saw a video saying that like you can do, what's this? You can do the hideouts, pack hideouts, but we all know if you're a non-member that you cannot have a hideout and you cannot use the membership benefits. So that is something crossed out of the list. Another thing that you can do to get sapphires is actually quite simple. So this might take a lot of work and it might be kind of time consuming, but if you get enough items and trade for paint seeds, then you can collect them and go into the Phantom Dimension. And I know you're all saying, there's no more Phantom Dimension anymore, and what if we don't have a Phantom Portal? I have the answers to your problems, children. Don't buy one, just find somebody's den. So what I do is I'll go out and be like, hey, does anybody have a Phantom Portal I can use?
Does anybody have a Phantom Portal I can use?
And I just go to the den and use it. And so that's the basic stuff of that. But anyways, I'm not done yet. Once you get in there, you'll need enough paint seeds to progress. So don't just get like 9. You'll be like, I'm good to go. You need probably at least 300. Maybe not that many, but just like a suggested amount, just in case. Because where they sell the sapphire drops, yes, I know, sapphire drops, you're gonna want to get enough money to buy them, like phantom tokens, like phantoms. So you're gonna need paint seeds to fight them, and also you don't know where the phantom that sells them will be at any given time. So you just have to kind of wing it and go find it. So this can take a while. But just be patient, people. It'll work out. This is the Phantom Dimension, and as you can see, this isn't the salesman. This one's always here. This is the sales lady. The sales lady's over there. But you see here, you can buy stuff for tokens, and you get tokens by fighting phantoms. And most of you probably know that, but some people don't. So I always like to just kind of give a refresher on that. Yeah, basically, you don't know where the salesman is going to be, but you can buy sapphire drops from them. And what sapphire drops do is that you drop them in your place, or you can drop them anywhere, and they'll give you 3 free sapphires. And yeah, another thing is that you've probably seen yelling like, sapphire drop in this place, sapphire drop in here, go to this place for a sapphire drop. And so if you see that, always go, because with the sapphire drops, you know, you don't have to buy them to get them. Other people can drop them, and then
You get sapphire stuff.
The sapphire drops can show up in those places, and you get free sapphires that you don't even have to go on a quest for. Okay, so the next thing is to play games. Because when you play games, you know, I don't know if you know this or not, but most people do. The more games you play, the more sapphires you get. But after a while, you start completing a lot of sapphire things, so then you can't get any more sapphires at some point because you've already played all the games. and that'll be really annoying. So my tip is never, ever, ever buy items on your account. Never, ever, ever buy Sapphire items on your account. You want to save them for animals and dens that cannot be traded. My tip for you is to log out and create a new account. And get started. So now you have all these free slots where you can earn sapphires. And now you have enough money to buy the items you want. So you might be asking, so I got the items, but how do I get them onto my main account? Well, the trick for that is, if you have two devices, then what you can do is open up the game on both devices. Go to one account on one device and the other account on the other device, and just trade through the devices. But if you don't have more than one device, try and find somebody that you know in real life that plays Animal Jam that you know you can trust, such as a cousin or a close friend, and you can trade the items to their account from your spare, and then they can trade those items to your main account. And so that's what I do, because they only have one device, unfortunately. And same thing, this kind of matches up with one of the other little tips. If you want paint seed trees to get sapphire drops, what you can do is you can just do that little trick, buy paint seed trees on that account, trade them to your main account, and get enough paint seeds to get the sapphire drops. And so I think that's just really fun. But wait, there's more. This also actually has to do with the Phantom Dimension. I just forgot about this one. When you get to the Big Phantom, he can give you any prize that you don't get to choose the prize, but he gives you any random prize. And sometimes it gives you sapphires. It usually gives you like 5 sapphires. And so that's another way to get sapphires, but it can take a lot longer. We're not done yet. You can also watch videos to earn prizes. So if you look at this video thing, it'll say, watch a random ad, and you can say, view random items. So there's astronaut, ballet, bamboo table, just all sorts of random things. Another tip is to look out for different codes. So they have free codes all over the place. Some of them might not be valid, there might not be any available, but there always is a chance that there's one available. Such as there used to be one called 12, and it would give you 15 sapphires. So I always thought that was kind of funny that it was called 12, but you know, it gave you more than 12 sapphires. But yeah. Another trick for if you want more animals that cost sapphires is save your sapphires. I know this is hard, but don't spend them on items. Try not to spend them on pets, because those, they're worth something, but they're not as good as getting an actual animal or a den. So just save your sapphires, and it really works. Trust me, peeps. I know what I'm talking about. Save your sapphires! So I really hope you enjoyed this video, and have a great day. Jammer out.